Okay, welcome to Smart Buildings Now and Tomorrow. I'm your host, Peter Saunders, editor of Canadian Consulting Engineer, which is presenting today's event in collaboration with our fellow Annex Business Media brands, Canadian Security, Electrical Business, Energy Manager Canada, Glass Canada, HPAC, and SP&T News. We're excited to bring you this event at this particular time for a few reasons, which our speakers will be delving into. One of these reasons is the COVID-19 pandemic, which has changed the way many of our buildings are occupied and used, thus providing an opportunity to take a new look at smart building technologies and their potential benefits. Another is the adoption of new targets for carbon emission reductions. This trend is putting pressure on the building industry to change the status quo, everything from the cement mixes used for concrete to the efficiency of mechanical systems. Today's event is being recorded and will be available on demand afterwards. So if you missed the very beginning, that's going to be okay. Those of you watching live will receive a link to the recording next week. And anybody else who had yet to register, didn't register in time and is not here today, will eventually be able to find the recording on the Canadian Consulting Engineer website, ccemag.com, under the audio video tab. That might not be quite as soon as next week though. So before we get started, I want to thank our sponsors for today. They are SimPro, Stuart Turner, and Teledane Fleer. This event would not be possible without their support. We're going to start today with some keynote comments from Akira Jones, Digital Services Director and Mechanical Engineer for HH Angus. And then after that, I'll be moderating a panel discussion with our special guests, Henry Frank, Technology Solutions Architect with Belden, and Vishal Bana, Associate with Integral Group. All told, we are planning to wrap up today by 2:30 p.m. ET. There are also on-demand content. There is on-demand content available from our sponsors, so please check that out when you have time. Before I turn things over to our keynote speaker, I do want to mention to our attendees, please do feel free to ask questions in the Q&A field. I will be keeping my eye on that, and I'll try to relay them to our speakers as time permits.